Hi, I'm Chris
yo, so we're on the Satellite TJ, and we're back.
To NFL Kickoff Weekend
The Bears coming off a Super Bowl victory, now taking on the Green Bay Packers on opening weekend. Welcome everybody to Season 2 of the Chicago Bears rebuild. We got some new additions, we got some new characters, some old characters still here. Lynch, Welch, McBride, finally back to being 100%. Black, they also got some new weapons in terms of receiving core, new cornerbacks also at the same time. And surprisingly, we're not, and this is how's not a primetime game. How's that a primetime game? The defending Super Bowl champions has a normal Sunday day. Well, no, nothing. But we're here, we hype, new season. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I think I know to whom you're referring, Dan.
Charles Tillman and Barrett.
Tillman is a star cornerback.
Corner duo.
This guy's got a lot of horsepower. His speed and
a lot of
lock
picks.
down receivers and get after the ball no matter where it ends up.
Got us Bears their second Super Bowl in franchise history. First in this series. We're 15-1. Only suffering one loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. Still kept Peterson, of course. Still going to be one of our main targets. I love nothing more to start on offense. Alright, grab your popcorn, grab your munchies, because Season 2 of the Bears rebuild is officially underway.
Longwell kicks it off to begin the game. Number 23 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the top. The Bears send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
First play, number 6.
Gains 14 yards, and that brings up first down.
May have been 100%, got that fifth get back in the playoffs. Got that fifth get back.
I can tell you, each one of these guys was hard to hit. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL.
Sack, 3rd and 23. First time we dropped back. Sack. It took too long. 3rd and 23 up top.
Takes the long pass. And
McBride! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? He caught that! He caught that shit! What the fuck? Imagine when we get your first completion of the season. He caught that!
Number 7, radar locked on his receiver with a long pass back
before he got injured against the Jets.
Strength in those situations.
What the fuck?
Well, I'll tell you, that one floated a bit, and that could have easily gone the other.
Okay, we're not gonna act that didn't just happen. What the fuck? The fuck just happened? First he fucking juggles it, give it big his Russ. He hasn't played since what, week fucking 10, week 9 of last season. Tip, and then off their backs, back up, then off of his back, and then he catches it, then goes down, then gets brought down again. A circus catch for first completion of the fucking season, and his first completion back. Tip, up, and caught. We can argue that's kind of the ball at the turf. That's a complete pass, I guess.
Other way.
I'm shocked that even happened. What a play by McBride. I was going to be on his ass for dropping that pass. He caught it.
Picks up a yard on the play. And
I don't know how.
But it'll be second down.
Oh yeah, Sharper is no longer here. He's on the Cardinals.
But they were hoping
second
for more.
and 10.
Second down. 9 yards to go. Number 7 really rifles
football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice
so on his feet, Lynch, remember, screaming quarterback with his legs. So slide, first down. First and goal with his legs.
Down at the 8. It'll be
can't take out him running the ball. You cannot catch him not running the ball too. So he won MVP last season. Had over 1,000 yards rushing. Along with what's 5,000 yards passing?
Number 7 makes a huge play on this one.
Spin move.
Watch what he does. Oh, that was a
could have went for 6. I got extra blocks.
That was a good effort.
The ability to tuck it down and make something out of nothing.
Number 24 takes
touchdown Bears. First touchdown of the season.
Gets in for the score.
Touchdown Bears. Walsh gets the first touchdown of the season. Yes, sir. How is that a primetime game, though? That's my question. How is that a primetime game? One thing I kind of don't like about the older games, the fact that even if you're coming out to beating the defending champions, you don't get round something go for it.
For school football, Dan. This is the NFL.
Ready to mold. Full defense. Odom is injured, by the way, so his presence will be missed. What's up, Braves, Brenner, Locker, Nunez.
28-yard line.
Same defense last season. The fact that again we completely locked down Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl. We
little there like a flower or a rainbow.
Second and 14.
A tortured face on a quarterback for crying out loud.
Either they put an end to that play well in the backfield, or they had a real good read on that.
You'll get paid this year. His contract here, we're gonna pay Bricks. We're gonna pay Bricks. Bricks one of the key factors of defense.
He's around and even maybe the best linebacker in the entire national football.
Nunez, first sack of the season. Goes to Nunez. Told y'all, can't wait to play a full healthy season of Nunez. A full healthy season of Nunez, man. All right, offense back on the field.
Effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 44-yard line.
Fuck them
all by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Takes the throw after the play action fake, and the catch is made well past the markers.
He's a good secondary weapon. He may be one of the lowest rated receivers on the roster, but I'm keeping him at that secondary position. He thrived last season in that position.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and he will.
Looking, Lynch again with his legs. Look at Lynch, peep Lynch. Oh, took a shot, good.
At the 18.
I said Slater, good Lynch. Scared him for a second, that was a shot. Oh, back to quarterback. I was scared for a second. I was scared. I got a little scared on that hit. That hit scared me, bro. That hit scared me. I got scared.
You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
Yeah, I know it's for the football, but it was like, damn, we have a franchise quarterback that can hit like that. You can't not help but not fucking get concerned. First and 10.
Number 7 fires this one over the middle and first.
Drops, looking. Peterson overthrew him.
The incompletion.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Back to Welch. Welch moves in. Touchdown Bears again. Welch again.
Gets the touchdown.
Welch again. The Bears. We're back in full throttle. Ain't no one gonna stop us.
Here, they'll start at their own 26-yard line.
Sacked again. He is sacked again. Brian Urlacher again.
Good, clean sack.
Brian Urlacher again. The second sack.
You could say that.
He has nowhere to go. He has nowhere to go with his defense.
2 sacks.
Okay, first off, who has 34?
And that brings up third down.
That's Terry.
Peter, once he closes
Terry, we're gonna have this conversation. You can't have 34. You can't have Walt Payne's number. You can't have Walt Payne's number.
Not with that strength.
By the end of the first quarter, 14-0. The defending champions looking unstoppable right now.
Quarter number 1. Bears enjoying the lead.
Hey, yo. Starting the second quarter, 14-0. I'm telling you, one person heard that shit. Or not. Drops, looking. Finally goes up top, so I Tatum's defense. Lynch not yet thrown a touchdown, despite us having good weapons.
They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 38-yard line.
That's the man, we still got sacked.
Bryant chases him.
Tony Bryant nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards.
Yeah, Dave, I didn't know the team's going to pick up on that.
That's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
I was looking at Dave, but I didn't know if I could go to him because the safety's playing up top. I didn't know. I didn't want to force him to be a pick. Clock. Catch, tight end.
Clark makes the catch on the right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Shit, clock. 4 for 6, 109 yards. Not yet got in the end zone. Looking to him, this blood. Allison, first catch.
Really
gets interrupted by Peterson. By McBride, actually. That's wild.
Number 80 tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
I was with McBride.
A big play and a big first down.
Crazy. McBride got in his way his first catch.
Good call.
McBride got in his way his first reception in his career. That's wild. Another deflection.
Ball with the 36. And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that. They go
sideline, and they get the first.
Drops. Looking outside.
One
Going his feet, on his feet. Let's fight it. Got it. The what?
Eventually runs out at the line.
They gotta read that. Yeah, I like that.
Number 7 improvises on this one. It's called thinking on your feet, and he does a great job of it. Yep, nice little scramble there. He saw he had no options, so he did what he had to do.
I ain't gonna challenge that either. That's 6. That's 6 of mine. Oh, 6 of miles, man. See this works. I know we're at the 1.
Number 7 throws the long here. It's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
That's it. Lob up to Peterson. Peterson does the rest.
Number 7 launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Peter, that's hitting fast.
21-0.
Need of a
They
score.
have they got
Their
the first
offense
down?
will start this vital drive at the 31-yard line.
Looking. Not a half. That's the first down again.
The pass and gets past the markers for a first.
We finally got a first down.
Lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
After nearly getting
Ball with the Packers, 43-yard line.
first and 10. Drops, looking. Drops his legs, brought down.
Brought down
Lewis,
at the
about
46.
Number 51 with the tackle.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Second and 7. Split backfield. Watch the run. Called it.
Green picked up about 7, and that brings up third down.
Now I don't trust it. Watch the run. I do not trust it.
Driver goes in motion.
Drives in motion to the right. Watch the run. They might go to the left. I knew it.
He carries it off right tackle and converts the third down.
The fact that his body's over the line. That's the only reason. It's actually the best job in the game so far. First and 10. Man, I fuck it up. I say that and then proceed to fuck it up. Picked up by Sean Taylor. Block. Shit. I say that and then proceed to fuck up. Sean Taylor's first pick of the season. First interception goes to Sean Taylor. Yes, sir.
Another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense starts this drive at the 50-yard line.
Grady Jackson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
That's better.
Number 20.
7.
Number 7 passes a high
Got
long
flat.
run, and the catch is made at the 15.
Leaving it where we left off.
Touchdown.
Yo, the defending champions are absolutely running away with this game. Defense is firing on all cylinders. Offense with an experienced Chester, an experienced Lynch, and Welch.
Number 85.
Man, and a better offensive line.
Watch this play where he makes the catch. And then knifes ahead.
Yet again, Green Bay did lose their sharpness.
They are starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. If they stay focused,
Why does it feel
this game is theirs.
Why does it feel like that McBride play kind of changed? Even though that was the first drive of the game, that kind of set the tone for how the game was going to go. Because that was some tomfoolery.
Here's the point after.
And if we scored 29 answers,
the Packers need to score here before half to have a chance later. They'll start at their own 26-yard line.
Take the Barrett.
Number 30 makes a play on this and forces the incomplete. That'll bring up third down. Third down.
Watch the left.
To the left.
He threw it to that's.
Couch made a throw that was off target there. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
If you had a safety back there, that was a pick. If you had a safety in the zone back there, that was easy to
punt this away.
They've not been able to do shit.
Leonard.
Alright, we've seen some of our guys. We've not yet seen any of the rookies. We haven't seen any of the rookies get the ball yet. Let's start giving them the ball. If they stop getting covered, and he's sacked.
Grady Jackson with the sack.
Grady Jackson gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch.
I'm trying to get one of Day and Allison has not yet had the ball. Not yet have had the ball in their hands.
Number 7 rifles this
finally, they got finally reception.
You bet. So far, he's got
257 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Batted at the line. Peterson.
Number 7 throws a high long one to the right, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Who's that on? First flag in the game.
Clipping, number 74, offense.
Yeah.
15-yard penalty, repeat second down.
Ruben Brown just clips his man here. Watch how he does it. Yep, there's the block in the back. You can't do that.
Down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball with the Bears, 25-yard line.
Right. Flick it. No one's open. He's sacked. He got a couple yards. Come on.
Bears take their first timeout.
Lucky he got a couple. Lucky he didn't get sacked. He's lucky he didn't get sacked. Penalty did fuck this up. 3rd and 10.
Number 7 passes.
There you go. There again. Good shit. One more. Go one more.
Take a timeout. That's their second. First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Middle. Got it. There you get the catch.
Pushes it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
We're in field goal range. Drops. Looking.
Number 7
again at the line.
We've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if we can keep it up.
Oh, dropped it.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Dropped it.
Gordon closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
On second down, they tried for the first, but it's played well by the defense.
Rock, I fucked up, but they still made a play on this. Good shit.
Bears take a
They still made a play.
That's their final one.
Good shit, Dave. Okay, I see you, my boy.
First down, goal to go.
Go end zone. Peterson. Dropped
Number 9 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Just gonna kick it.
Nick Barnett had superb coverage on that play. No
Peterson,
wonder it was incomplete.
Peterson, you walking for 6,
yards,
man.
But the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
He walks in for 6.
Edinger from 26
He walks in for 6. He walks in for 6.
Straight through the uprights and good.
He walks in for 6. Typical throw to Peterson. That's catching. Alone's got a field goal range, though. Good shit by Dado on that drop. Good shit. Good shit by Dado.
Many of those in this league.
For the first time today, with only a field goal to show for it.
Despite us being all the way back, once again, receivers make a big play, drive all the way down the field, and get at least 3.
For the first half of this one. The Bears in command of this one, 31-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit.
33 yards to 349.
I'm Chris Berman.
That is...
Let's take a look at the numbers from our first half, and you see red zone offense, as is often the case.
Red zone,
has played
100%.
a big role thus far.
8 minutes 58.
The Packers are certainly losing
that's
because
8 minutes 58 seconds.
It's hard to win when you play like that.
33 yards, 249, though.
Let's get started.
Yeah, that's how fully of a play, man.
Number 7 is back to throw as they want to air it out here. This one is right on target. A 50-yard play that set up a Bear touchdown. The Bears get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Bears towards the end of the first quarter, this time at the 39. Number 7 finds an opening here, and he was off. A 20-yard play that set up a Bear touchdown. Dub Bears now early in the second quarter. Bears up
that
by
should have been
14.
6. I should have challenged that. I should have challenged that. I should have challenged that. Because that was a touchdown. I should have challenged that. I don't know why I did it. Because that was 6. That was 6. That was 6,
the
man.
Packers on D, Sean Taylor, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Packers trailing 21-0. Number 7 is going to get this one out to his wide receiver, and he'll do the rest. A 47-yard touchdown for the Bears. The Bears move ahead big and now lead by 28.
Yep.
Dub Bears late into the second quarter. The ball at their own 28. Number 7 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 27-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears are up big at halftime, 31-0.
The defending champs. Lynch.
Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Number 7 has played like a man possessed.
It's over 300 yards.
So that'll do it from here.
Should be
Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens.
Tackled at the 38. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
It has not been a good game for the Packers. 39 total yards in the first half. 39.
Green
and we allow a big play that could result in decision.
Brought down hard at the.
All right, never mind then. Never mind. First play.
Amon Green sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
First play to have because of that fucking return. I set him up in good field position. He's gonna keep on giving him the ball. What I say.
Green takes it for his 5th carry and picks on. They try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Drops his back foot. Picked up by Sean Taylor again. Look at that pick from Barrett. Sean Taylor, second pick of the game. Built up his back foot under a lot of pressure. You've been getting some couch all game, man.
Sean Taylor intercepts the football. Let's take another look.
Took it away from Barrett, though. Yeah, we have to talk about that number, Terry.
He's got his own all locked up tight. He knows how the play is going to go down.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today.
What?
He has done his part.
How did he not run him over?
Then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
How did he not run him over,
Number
though?
24 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. Number 24 takes it off.
Empty. Black, 22.
Number 7 scrambles across the line.
Unbelievable. Really?
The Packers offense takes the field.
First time they stopped this whole
on the
game,
defensive
too.
stop. Well, they'll start this drive at the
Should've
29-yard line.
slant.
Driver goes in motion.
Driver in motion. Get it back.
Green takes the handoff.
Liz. Empty.
Drops. Looking.
Couch throws up bullet.
Defense.
And
Burgess.
it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Out of pay.
No 3.
4th
They might
down,
score.
and the field goal unit is on the field.
I think they got this. They got
Longwell
no, they don't.
The
Why to the
43-yard
right?
attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
That went straight. That shouldn't even curve.
Mouths a kick here. That's
All right, no
not
points.
shorty, but isn't that long either. Blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Like nigga, they're not giving him a chance.
For more.
They're
Number
not giving him
24
a
picks
chance.
up about 2, and that brings up
They're not giving him a
3rd
chance to
down.
run the ball.
3rd and 6.
3rd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 7 takes the
Can't
throw
catch.
after the play action fake, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
5 catches, 100 yards per day.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark.
Sack.
Play today.
Again.
Hunt gets the sack way back at the 45.
Everyone else confident on offensive line is getting better.
Set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have.
Should have ran it. He's right
Number
there.
7 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Number 7 throws a bullet.
Ooh, got the first down. And the shit. Good shit,
at the 39.
Stood it down. I get that. I thought I said before he went out of bounds.
The 36. It will be first down.
Like what I'm seeing from Dave. Not like what I'm seeing from offensive line.
His 14th carry.
That's getting called
choose up about 4 on
that's not on. That's on Allison.
Number 80 flipped his man on that last play, and the ref saw it, threw the flag. There's a penalty.
Wow, that took all of his yards away. Really? He has 1 yard.
25 yards to go. Number 24.
Never mind. He got back. He got back. Go run. He's still on his feet. Welch, his 3rd touchdown of the game. Got those yards right back. Touchdown. Got those yards right back. Right back. Touchdown Welch. Finally, he broke one. Finally, a big game for him, bro. Got all those yards, just lost back. Good shit.
Number 24 delivers a powerhouse stiff arm that really leaves no room for argument.
Accelerated.
Big
One man
play
to beat.
there. You know, if they can't
Baptized
reach you,
them.
they can't tackle you.
Yep, he was only an arm length away, but he might as well be sitting in the cheap seats, you know, having some notch.
He would have had 100 yards. Well, 80 yards, but the penalty fucked him up. But simple talk, like, look at the speed. Just easily went past everybody, got it back, baptized the man, walked in for 6. The defending champions are looking like a fucking force to be reckoned with. This ain't the... Hey, like I said, this is the 85 Bears, but with an actual quarterback and an actual good passing offense.
Joe's maybe a hot dog, a churro.
You can argue was better. You can argue better. You can argue better than the 85.
Goes in motion. Green gets the call on first down and picks up a couple.
The ball carrier.
Packers fans are just wishing for any sort of life or just anything. Anything at this point.
Hurry, 41, single back. Hurry, 41.
Green picked up about 7, and that will bring up third down.
Amon Green can thank his blockers for that last play. If it wasn't for them, that play would have tanked.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they...
Piece of players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and
Top
he guessed
Barrett
right.
dropped it. Had 6 and dropped it.
Ferguson didn't haul that one in, and it falls
2 for 3.
incomplete.
0 for 1, 1 for 1, 0 for 1, 0 for 2, 0 for 4.
All bad.
Only has
Up
3
now, he's got
completions.
21 yards and 2 interceptions.
Watch out for that 4th quarter, though. That's all I'm gonna say. Watch out for the 4th quarter when the bullshit begins. Drops. Looking.
Couch throws
Top.
a big rain. Leonard gets the ball and punts it away. Number 85 fields the punt at the 28. Breaks free.
Watch high.
Stopped at the 4.
Number 85 gets
Tough
some
run that
congratulations from his special teams coach on this one.
It was close.
See, he makes the catch,
I wanted
and
to reverse
now
fields,
he's off
but
to get some more good yards and help his team out with field position. Good play.
not working.
The Bears offense takes the field, and they're already halfway there. They'll start at their 48-yard line. Number 24 is at the 40.
And the third, 38-9
at the 37. That will bring up first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan, and they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
The third quarter.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Bears in command of this one, 38-0.
Sheesh. At this point, the Bears are just running all over the backers here in the fourth quarter. Big champions.
Number 24 carries this one off to the right and will gain close to 6.
Number 24 was assisted on that play by some great blocking, opening up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and it second down. Number 24 gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up first down. Number 24 takes his 9th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
19 carries, 82 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Let's go, D.
Second and 5.
Toss. Well, I tried to go between them.
Number 24
really?
chews up 4 yards, and that brings up third down.
I tried to go in between, what was it, Day and, no, Clark and Blood.
4 wideouts in the game.
Fucking first game. This is
Number 24 punches this one left to center and converts the third down.
Number 24 got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great
keep on
blocking.
feeding 24 the ball.
Yet
Oh,
again,
shit.
he's
3rd and 5.
You end this. Early you can go.
So, wow.
Washington.
95 with the sack.
Now Washington nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game. And that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never
Pearson, good catch, touchdown.
Number 9 grabs the fastball over the middle and tries to get free, and touchdown.
Good shit, Peterson.
Number 9 makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
And that's another touchdown for him. I don't want to say anything against him, but I gotta think even
4
he
yards
is
and no
surprised.
picks.
Well, he's definitely a shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Packers offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some magic as they start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Couch unloads this to the right sideline, and it's
straight
tipped.
incompletion.
Incomplete.
8
John
straight.
Taylor came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really
9.
gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Can you feel it?
Third down, empty backfield.
Just him. 3rd and 10. Drops, looking.
Couch puts his
Wow, I
one
broke
and
it.
it's complete at the 45.
You should be watching this game from the sidelines. Down.
Damn. Drops, looking. You see what I mean? Do you see what I mean by that bullshit? Catch him.
30. Eventually tackled at the 12.
Oh, they about to
First
score.
down.
They about to score. They right there. See what I mean by that 4th quarter bullshit? Every time, man. Every time.
Couch sings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down with the tight end right.
Doubles empty. Doubles empty. Blue 54. Single back.
Okay. Damn! Oh, good defense.
Number 22 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
It's a shame. I don't trust man coverage. I feel like we should be in zone.
Couch just
See,
rifles
we
this
should have been in
one, and it's
zone,
caught
man.
for a
Damn.
touchdown.
There goes the fucking shutout, bro.
There's just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I knew it should have. Something was off, bro. We should have played zone. We should have played zone. Would have stopped them. See what I mean? I
Well, they get the score,
bullshit.
Peter, but it doesn't seem to make
Prevented
much
the
of a
shutout,
dent, does
bro.
Well, not really. If a
Should've been a
touchdown counted
shutout.
for 60 instead of 6, well, it'd be a different story. But
And they go on
as
for the
it is,
onside
they're
kick.
still down large.
Get
They're
it.
setting up for the onside kick.
Get it. Get it.
Longwell bounces
Thank
it up.
you.
Colombo gathers it up.
Turn of 1 on the play.
Mark Colombo wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside.
We should have gotten a shutout, man.
Number 24 gets the toss and gets past the line.
The ball
Brought
carrier.
down at the 30.
Second and
24
5.
carries, 97
Living on
yards.
his chair on the ground. That is impressive.
Number 24
Biden.
gets the call on second down and gains about 3 yards.
You can stay where you are.
Third and 2.
Third down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 24 gets the call on third down and pays the price for the first down.
Number 24 stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid
There's really
off
no
big
fancy
time. Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on third down.
Yeah, didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Number 24 chews up 4 yards. That will bring up second down.
2 minutes.
Number 24
First down.
dodges this one. The Packers
All I do is block.
take a timeout. That's their second.
They know what we're doing, bro. I'm mad we didn't get the shutout. We should have gotten the shutout. We should have gotten the shutout, bro. Something told me we should have been in zone.
The ball's loose.
What?
The Packers have it.
What?
Nail Diggs delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
Oh, definitely not.
Really?
That was a big-time play.
Really?
The Packers will
Seriously?
start this
A
drive
fumble?
deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:47.
That's fucking
Runs out of
crazy.
bounds in the backfield, and that will stop the clock at 1:44. Second down, tight end to the left.
Right into Bears' hands for a pick. That three. Block. Brian, why didn't you block? Brian, all you had to do was block him. That was a pick 6, man. Good shit, Brian. Got it right. Good shit, Barry. We got it right back. Brian, all you had to do was block. You blocked the pick 6, man.
Dan, this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the
Tony for
grab.
his own. Hey.
Got it.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in
Put
on
on to the
the
ball.
passing game.
Go to the ball,
Play.
Welch.
I love it.
Bears offense is on the field, and they can wrap up the game. The Packers take a timeout. That's their final one.
We have no more timeouts.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
Oh,
Number
woo!
24
Makes up for it.
is at the
Touchdown.
10.
Make it full.
He's in
Makes up for it.
the
Touchdown. Makes up for the fumble. Now let's do the rest.
The 24 has a great offensive line in front of them. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day to start this drive of the game from well in their own territory. And the clock at 1:25.
Screen.
Couch throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 25. First down, one man back.
Really? They call a screen and it works.
Single back! Single back!
What?
Osborne catches it left sideline, and he's got the first.
How was that
the clock
not?
continues to tick
How
down.
was that not picked off, though? How was that not picked off? Watch Couch finally have a goal bunch of yards.
Couch throws a heater right
I don't know how he
sideline,
caught that.
and the catch is made for the first. The
See?
clock
Fourth quarter
continues to tick
bullshit.
down.
Fourth quarter bullshit. Every time it's the fourth quarter, bullshit kicks in. Every fucking time.
Couch spikes the ball,
Every
and
time
that
it's
will
the
stop
fourth
the
quarter,
clock.
it's the end of the game, they start being on that bullshit. Look at them. Nick, he's throwing a whole fit, bro. It should have been a
Second
shutout.
down.
This should have been a
Clock is
shutout.
stopped at 40.
This should have been a shutout victory, bro.
Couch dumps it out left.
How did
and
Charles
it's
not pick
complete
that
at the
off?
21.
Let's go, T! Cover your man! Down!
Play the end zone. Take advantage like that defense is tired. Picked up
It's
by Barrett.
intercepted.
There you go. Kill that shit. Get up. Good shit, Barrett.
Stopped
Kill
at
that
the
shit, bro.
14.
Good shit, Barrett.
Number 30 timed his jump perfectly on that
Second
last
pick of the
play
game.
to pick off the pass.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
Number 24 gets past the line, and passes the line.
And that is the game. The defending champions dominate in what should have been a shutout victory, 52-7. This is an ass whooping. The defending champions. The defending Super Bowl champions. The Chicago Bears. Flat out decimated them.
The Bears
flat out decimated.
Top,
it wasn't even a matchup.
52-7. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe.
Yo, the way I was playing, ground game got working, McBride's back, receiving core looks nice, defense looks nice, Lynch got better, line still iffy, but still, good shit, man. Good shit. You ready though? Ready for Minnesota next episode tomorrow.
All right, gang. Great work.
See, he had 100 yards, but still 520 yards, 202. The only turnover we had was that fumble.
For our ESPN Video Games post-game show.
Wasn't even a matchup.
I'm Chris Berman. The Bears stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Sean Taylor was in the right place at the right time.
Picking the end zone.
As his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Bears back on offense after a missed field goal. Number 24 is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 51-yard touchdown for the Bears. Bears leading by 38. Number 7 would find his target on this one. They've opened it up now and lead by 45.
Yep.
The Packers come right back. Donald Duke and the driver had to work to find an opening, but he was able to haul this one in.
Yep.
A 39-yard play that set up a Packer touchdown. Packers losing 45-7.
That was bullshit.
Cledius Hunt is going to come up with the big play here. Whoop! The ball's loose. Scramble. He's there to grab it.
Got it back.
The Packers, after recovering a fumble, number 30 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off.
You got it back.
The Bears, after getting an interception, Bears winning by 38. Number 24 get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. They move ahead by 45.
Then Baird on the picks end the game.
Defense, number 30, shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bears serve up a blowout, 52-7. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 7 was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You
15 for 25, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Bulldozed to a runaway victory. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
Defensively, our DBs did a heck of a job today. They did well on coverage. We're reading the plays. They played big time today. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for watching the NFL on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
You will indeed. Oh, man. The Chicago Bears, the defending Super Bowl champions, came out and flat out dominated them on every single aspect. Made the Packers look like a fucking Pee-wee football team compared to fucking us. I mean, Couch went 11 for 28, 39%. Lynch went 15 for 25, 60%, 304 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. 50 was his longest. Sacked 5 times the offensive line. Yards, the Welch 33 rushing yards attempts, 146 yards, 4 touchdowns. Yards day, he didn't have his first career touchdown, unfortunately, but Peterson and Black had their touchdowns, and that will basically do it for defense. They're mainly on defense for the majority of the game, but Brian Urlacher and Muniz, the sacks early in the game, and then picks that goes to Sean Taylor and Barrett, both of them having 2 each, and that would do it. Well, since it's the beginning of the season, we always do this. We always do this for the beginning and the end of the season. We always show the Sports Center. We always show it. So, I'm done for the day. I'm done. Like, comment, sub. You guys do the channel notification if you guys are new. And I'm gonna let Chris Berman take it away, and I'm gonna let him close it out by him showing, well, fully what happened, as you guys are seeing what happened. But you guys know I like to show off how great this presentation is in this game. So without further ado, Chris Berman, take it away. I'll see you guys next episode. I'm out. Peace. Take it away, Chris.
This is SportsCenter.
I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Bengals edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Marshall Faulk had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Trent Green threw for over 200 yards and helped his Chiefs beat the Chargers. Up in the Windy City of Chicago, we had the Bears run away with it, 45-point victors. Up in Ford Field, we had the Lions lose by just a single point. The Panthers' defense held their opponents to under 150 passing yards in their win at Giant Stadium. Jaguars, Bills. Travis Henry would certainly like to help his team get into the end zone. And he's set 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage now. Looks to bounce outside, does so, gets a block. Touchdown, 10 yards. The Bills go on to win this by the final score of 31-9. The Cardinals won on the road and will now head home to meet the Patriots. Underwood had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Anderson will be moving on from his current address, and he gets a pretty good deal to do it. 2 years, $1.5 million. Brown will have a new place to call home as he accepts a new contract. 2 years, $1.5 million.
Steve Air McNair went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Titans beat the Patriots. By the warm waters of Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers get sent home with a 14-point loss. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Jeff Saturday is probably the one that most leaps out at you. It's a broken arm, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for 5 weeks. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Kellen Winslow Jr. might be the biggest loss on this list. Doctors confirming the worst this week, a torn hamstring. And that'll put him out for 11 weeks.
Steelers, Dolphins. Hines Ward is so dangerous inside the red zone. And call signals at the 5, and there it is, a quick post, a slant touchdown. The Steelers win this one by the final score of 22-17. Up at Giant Stadium, we had the Jets lose by 6 points. The Texans got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at Reliant Stadium. We had a big trade also of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Over now to news of a trade that might have some ramifications. Sean Ellis leaves the Raiders and is on the move to the Saints, so he should be a great addition to that defensive line from his slot as an outside pass rusher. In exchange, they'll get someone to beef up their roster. Rod Gardner will likely be looked on to be a major ingredient of this passing offense, as he'll certainly provide another target out there.
The Rams won at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Buccaneers. And last but not least, we had the Eagles come away victorious. So as usual, plenty of surprises around the NFL, and heck, we just got into week 1. My primetime players' game balls go out to these gentlemen, each one with a fine start to the season. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.